Hi, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a quick reading for you for today for the new moon energy. I have been very busy. Oh my God, crazy busy. So I wanted to get, I did do a read for the new moon, and I just didn't, there's something about it I didn't like. I think what it was is that I just went way too much in the video of just dipping into talking about astrology, and I just wanted to stay focused on the energy of the tarot. And astrology comes up naturally anyways, so I decided not to post it, and I just wanted to do a reading right now. How are you feeling? How is the energy affecting you? Very busy today. Like, I want to get so many things done, so it's like focusing and planning and moving forward and staying. This morning I did that SRT cleansing and clearing, and it was really beautiful. I feel real light every time I do that. I did it for a few days in a row. Like I said, I want to do it 21 days. I've done other meditations, but it's just not that one. And I did the SRT this morning early, and I'm feeling the difference. I was feeling heavy for a few days. This morning I did the SRT training. It could be the new moon energy too, but I just feel really light. Every time I do that clearing, I feel really light. So I want to pull some cards for this new moon energy for the collective on our twin flame journey. A quick read for you. I still am having difficulty with my phone and trying to get, I'm not technical savvy whatsoever. So if anyone has any advice for me what I can get to record my videos, please help me, because I research and I'm a Libra, so I can't make a decision, and I'm in my mind, and anyways, please help me. If you have any information on that, let me know what's a good recording device that's easy for me to use. Otherwise, I will look at it and put it away, because then I won't use it. So let's get in this energy. So I call in angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call in oh my goodness, the winds, the messengers of the universe, and the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. We are definitely in that earth energy with this Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, both aligned at 23 degrees down to a 5. And there's the same type of conjunction last year, new moon energy. And everything that we fulfilled this whole year from last year is from that. And now we're doing it. Now we're at the same conjunction. Not the exact same, but a similar conjunction where we're reassessing everything and looking and seeing how far we've gone. So we have Mars, all these squares happening. And I just, like I said, I don't want to get into there's so much, there's so many, the squares, the trinity of Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. Pluto is really significant. Mars is really significant. And then, of course, Venus. And then Chiron is really significant, squaring off with Venus. So a lot of healing in relationships. Venus in Capricorn is really thinking long term, how far I've gone, what I've outgrown, what I really want to focus on is in relationships, you know, true love, and not like not meaningless relationships. Everything is, but you know, like short-term relationships. I can't even think. Flings, things like that. We're not thinking about stuff like that. We're not just settling for anybody. We're really thinking long-term, and how we're going to, and it's not settling for less, So this Chiron squaring off with Venus is really about the wounded healer, but it's also about just knowing our worth, and knowing what you deserve, and to remember that and stay focused on that. And there's a lot of root chakra, throat chakra, and heart chakra happening, healing is going on. So let's dip into this energy. So I call in the collective on the twin flame journey. How this new moon, today's the 12th, boils down to 3 trinity, balance, harmony. 12 is a very divine number. It was just 444. That totals to a 12 also. 12 plus 5, 17, 18 down to a 9, a divine, very divine number. Okay, Trinity, Vesca Pisces energy, really be centered in that higher consciousness energy. So what's the energy today for the collective on the Twin Flame journey? For this new moon in Capricorn, aligning with the sun. What else is happening? Oh, goodness. Oh, what I wanted to say is set your intentions out there. Set your intentions. I wrote a list of affirmations today and read through them. I posted on my page, my Blue Angel 77 Facebook page. So I posted those on there. So let's see what the energy is today. How is everyone doing today? The collective. And what does it look like for the twins? This new moon is really good for the twin flame connections, for the 3 different phases of the connections. One is really not knowing who your twin is, thinking and having visions and seeing them. 2 is communication but not in physical union, of stepping forward into the physical union. And then we have the 3rd phase where you are in physical union and just soul growth and moving on to your missions more of what your purpose is. Okay. The Hangman, Neptune, seeing truth, clarifying, the crown chakra was activated, the spiritual rebirth, the fire here, the element of fire, is rebirthing. That's Pluto. And Mars is, both of those planets, is this rebirthing. Pluto, everything from the dark, addictions, everything, ending those energies. That's Hangman is in Pisces, and it's Neptune, and it's really going in the deeps and the dark and really seeing truth in everything. Just this rebirthing. I was at the lake yesterday, and I offered some Paco, and I went there during the day, and I went there in the evening. And what did I see yesterday? The crows were there for me, and I was there in the middle of the day. And it was very cloudy, and the sky just opened up, and the sun shined through, and I got some beautiful pictures. And I went to the water, and I walked along the coast there, and I just was aware of how crystal clear everything is. That water is so beautiful. Nothing, no debris, nothing. It was so clear. I walked to as far as I could to see, and how everything's settled and everything is so clear out in the open. That's how it is now, of seeing truth. And then I was noticing the water, the harmonizing, the vibrations of the water, and the fluidity and the way it moved back and forth. Everything was fluid, harmonizing, coming together as one. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles energy is knowing my self-worth. What do I deserve? What am I worth? What am I worthy of? What am I worthy of? And this rebuilding of the 4 wands here. The 4 wands here is your foundation, stability. Coming together, celebrations, a new beginning. This 8 of Swords here is really coming up in all my reads. I don't know if I told you, but I got hired on a psychic line and Keen, and I do a lot of readings every day on there. And everyone I'm getting is 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Mental entrapment, guilt, fears, anxieties, binding, feeling stuck. Those are all those low vibrational energies that we're healing and removing ourselves from, coming out of those energies. And then here's the Hierophant, the traditional spiritual card of change. Number 5 is change here, of traditional. That's also Taurus. Mars is in Taurus. King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Star. There's Chiron. Destined, fated, going to get your wish. Healing card. Trinity, being centered, mind, body, and spirit. And some type of messages could be coming through, spiritual messages. Telepathic communication, heightened awareness. A lot of dreams are coming in. I've had some, and there's the sacred union, the contract. Beautiful. The 2 of Cups. And the Sword of Truth, the Ace, the Sword of Truth. Beautiful. The High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. She's an awareness, a heightened awareness is coming to me. A heightened awareness of seeing truth. Also in the union of a lot of major soul growths are happening. Like the Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius is leaping ahead with intuition, awareness, a knowing energy. This is another card that keeps coming up in every one of my reads. I did a lot of readings earlier today, and the Ten of Wands is not about an ending of obligations, ending of hanging on to things, releasing things, letting go of things that no longer serve you. That's what I'm getting, instead of holding so tight. A lot of fears, a lot of guilt, a lot of doubts and insecurities. Well, something with the Chiron triggering and squaring off with Venus is causing little triggers of doubts and fears and insecurities and things, and they're just little ones. It's not like a full, like we engage, but enough to, but we pull out of it. We pull out of it. Okay. To stay strong, spiritually strong, stay centered, and then we got this abundance coming. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. 5, 10, 10 energy. Making decisions. 7 of Cups. Making decisions. And there's Uranus. I was wondering when this one's going to come in. Being at the 0 point energy here. Centered, 0 point, the High Priestess, and then the Fool taking this leap of faith, of energy, and then independence and confidence, this freedom, spiritual freedom, this rebirthing, this 11-11 right now. And here's the 6 of Cups, wounded healer, childhood, abandonment issues, a definite healing with this, past life, clearing timelines, a lot of maternal timelines with the Venus energy squaring off with all these planets as a maternal, feminine energy. Clearing out those, grids I got, those grids, those timelines, clearing those out. Some major things are happening right now. Major things. There's a siren there. Okay, so the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles is knowing this worth and this rebirthing, this spiritual rebirthing. Beautiful. Your spiritual strength. Maybe significantly for some Leos out there. And then this Ace of Cups, beautiful. This rebirthing. So we got 3 aces. We got the elements of fire, air, and water. This rebirthing energy, a fierce velocity, 111 energy, spiritual strength. The feminine taming her masculine, alluring him in. He feels her. He has this passion for her. He feels her essence. And it's also number 8. So we got 2 8s of abundance coming in. The 4 of Wands and 8 of Swords. Let's do the 4 of Wands by itself. Capricorn energy. That's our Mars and Capricorn, or Mars and Taurus. A promise, there's an awakening here. This is Virgo here. This is Virgo energy, so healing is happening. And then an offers, promises. Definite, they're in hermit mode right now. They're quiet right now because they're going through a lot. A lot of tower moments are happening with my readings too in the last few days. A lot of tower moments, a lot of Pluto energy, a lot of leaps of faith energy, and a lot of hermit energy. Everyone's going within right now. King, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this Capricorn energy, Venus and Capricorn, about relationships coming together, really thinking long term, who they're meant to be with, and letting go of things that no longer serve them. The 8 of Swords is this old energy that we're trying to let go of binding, 10 of Swords energy, yep. An ending of those energies, that stabbing in the back, moving into his heart center, his worth, knowing his worth, not allowing these old energies to manipulate him, to pull the wool over his eyes. He can see clearly. He can see very clearly. He's a Hierophant here. So we got the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the masculine and the feminine, both evolved spiritually and making decisions, the 2 of Swords, making decisions. And then towards the 2 of Cups is a sacred union here twice. 2-2-2 energy also. So we got 1-1-1, 2-2-2. And the King of Wands energy is the Queen of Cups. His passion for the divine feminine there. He wants, here's the balance here, this karmic balance coming in, the 6 of Pentacles, of an equal give and take. And this is the Queen of Cups. She's really in her unconditional loving. This energy is about unconditional love. The Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups here. The Ace of Cups, where are you? The Ace of Cups. It was showing. I had it. Oh, it was one of the cards here. But this is really about unconditional love. being pulled towards that. The Star and the Trinity, this healing, the center, the Four of Wands. I saw this. The Four of Wands of rebuilding, okay? And this Two of Wands, knowing they need to take action. Beautiful. They're centered, they're aligned. The juggling, finding balance, Two of Wands. And the Saturn card here. Saturn is in Aquarius. In this karma, this new world, shifting into this. And knowing that they need to take action. It's funny how the Two of Cups, or Two of Wands, always comes with the World card when he's holding the world in his hand and knowing that he needs to take action and that he needs to move forward and move ahead and start maybe in communication. Maybe some messages are going to come through for some that aren't, some of you that don't know your twin yet, or know your twin but are not communicating at this time. Maybe some messages could come in, or telepathic messages. Five of Pentacles here. Interesting with the messaging here is abandonment issues. Could be sadness. It could be left out in the cold this winter. This winter you could be getting some messages. Okay, this January, February, some messages could be coming in. And let's see what that is. Oh. The world here, the fortune, Wheel of Fortune here, is the Sphinx, the Sword of Truth. Things are going to start moving ahead now, and coming out of these energies. This moon here, is this new moon energy, is illuminating things, and ending of cycles, Nine of Wands, beautiful. So what it's telling me is this Jupiter energy is helping, that Jupiter in Aquarius, victory coming through. A lot of sixth energy, balance and harmony, unconditional love energy. Is this message is coming through because the Sphinx, the Sword of Truth, is facing the east, the 10 energy. Things are starting to move with this new moon here, and ending of all these abandonment, these cycles, and ending of those old cycles here, and ending of that, and having that strength, the Ace of Wands here, to evolve forward, to rebirth, to move ahead. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and knowing about their soul contracts, their soul unions. It's in the stars. Ooh. Venus here, beautiful. I love it. Yes, Ten of Cups, unconditional love. Pulling this card every day, two. I have people doing readings, and they're not in physical union, they're not communicating, but they're pulling Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. And it's kind of confusing because they're not in, but they're coming together. This unconditional love is really strong, of loving yourself unconditionally and just manifesting that energy. The Venus in Capricorn is really saying here that I want my true soulmate, the truth here, the truth and the Two of Cups, like my soul contract. And I really don't want to waste time with anything else. I want that complete happiness, unconditional love, the rainbows. I want everything. I want what I deserve and what I'm worthy of through this soul growth and healing. This Chiron energy here is through that, knowing her worth and ending all things that are tied, letting things go that no longer serve you. Letting things go. The High Priestess here, validated with the Ten of Wands here, is letting go of things that no longer serve you. And Temperance here is finding balance and harmony. Also to be patient too while these things are happening. It's happening quickly. The Knight of Swords, the action. Moving fast, yes. The Eight of Wands. These two have been coming together too. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Fast, fierce velocity. Things are changing quickly. Leaps forward. The Fool is right underneath here. Leap bounds forward ahead. The Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, heaven on earth energy. Making decisions for abundance. Standing your ground. 777 energy. And this karmic balance is coming in. A lot of beautiful things are happening financially. Things out of the blue. New things are starting. New relationships. Rekindling. Reconciling. The Fool. The leap. He's 0 point energy here. And this freedom. A sense of freedom. The Fool card and the Nine of Pentacles. A sense of freedom. Ideals. Neptune, seeing truth, here. The Neptune's up here, the Hangman. Heightened awareness, intuition, and knowing. The Page of Swords is all this Aquarian energy of new beginnings, of thinking, focusing, planning in your mind's eye, in your mind's third eye. Really affecting your third eye, actually, all of these energies, all these Aquarian energies is really amping up that third eye, expanding it. How many of you have pressure in your third eye and feeling like you can feel it pulling up, open, almost like giving birth, actually, through the third eye? Oh my God. Never thought of it that way before, but it just came to me. It feels like your whole third eye stretching open and this really giving birth and releasing. And through the heart healing and through the Chiron and with relationships and really understanding and knowing and releasing and making room for these new energies to come in. That's what this Page of Swords is this is leap bounds forward ahead of time. Visionaries of the future, that's that Aquarian energy. Leap bounds forward, the Uranus energy. And being independent, confident, and also financially independent. And planting those seeds and setting those intentions out there today is really important for that. And then there's the victory here. So being confident with yourself, independent, know your self-worth, know what you're deserving of, setting those plans out, setting those intentions out, and really focusing on that and taking that leap of faith and trusting into divine, knowing that the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and this Two of Cups and all these beautiful cards, the spiritual cards are here. Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, Saturn here, knowing that they got your back and that there's victory here ahead of you because it's destined. And there's Mars at the Tower moment. Okay, the Two of Cups. The Tower moment is Mars is in Venus, Mars is in Taurus, and the action. So I'm surprised I didn't put Pluto. Interesting. Neptune affects his Neptune energy here. The energy of Mars here is taking action at a slow, steady pace. It's not, even though we got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, it's still, being responsible and grounded and mature with your decisions of knowing what you want. Motivated too, determined, kind of stubborn too. But Mars and Taurus, which is action and everything around you, is really wanting this Two of Cups, the sacred union, and coming into alignment, and really wanting to be with their twin. Eight of Cups, going toward emotionally leaving things behind and going towards their twin. And some fights could come in, and that's where this Pluto energy is coming in and ending of. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. These offers are coming in abundance. Knight of Wands keeps wanting to show up. That's spontaneous behavior. It's like, I'm just getting up and I'm walking out the door. I just had enough of everything. Or spontaneously going after something that you've been wanting to, but you've been afraid, and all of a sudden you feel a sense of relief and this ambition. That could be the Knight of Wands too, and just not really thinking, just going for it. That's the leap, taking those leap of faith. So the Ace of Pentacles, which we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Ace of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace of Pentacles, 11-11 energy. All of the elements in alignment and centered in. That 0 point energy. And we got Ether too. We got Ether too, the star here, and Hierophant and the High Priestess energy. We have that too, that spiritual connection. But the Ace of Pentacles is not only offering abundance that's coming in, the Ten of Pentacles, this karmic balance that's coming in, it's also spiritual abundance coming in, an alignment of both. We're getting not just abundance, but spiritual help is coming in and helping us in the 3D, in this earth element. Okay, beautiful. So the energy for the masculine today is hostilities. That's that Pluto and Mars energy. Deceitful energy, clearing out those deceitful energies. These Ten of Swords energies here, and the Eight of Swords energy, and this manipulations, secrets, ending those dark energies, ending those, and deceiving yourself, knowing your self-worth and not deceiving yourself anymore. Taking that leap of faith, Standing your ground, the 77 energy, you got the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles again. Standing your ground, the feminine. Walking away, 27 down to a 9. She is, I saw another reader on YouTube. She got this card yesterday, walking away. And I believe this is the same card I got when I did the reading for the new moon energy, is walking away. Going through that door, going through this transformation. She's looking back, but she's going into that light. She's evolving into her higher consciousness and awareness. She's moving ahead. She's moving ahead. Masculine and feminine together. The Adjacent Possibilities, that's another card that I pulled. Interesting. And I pulled this one too. The Archway I talked about. Healer of all ages. Wow, I'm pulling a lot of the same cards. 24 down to 6, balance and harmony. A lot of 6s in here. A lot of 6s. Jesus, the Vesica Piscean energy, centered, an alignment of the elements of fire and water. It's the center. That's the elements of the masculine and the feminine to be centered in Christ consciousness. His heart here. The heart is shining and the crown chakra is shining. So a lot of awareness, heart healing, and is opening up those doors for this higher consciousness, higher awareness. Okay. Moonology for the masculine, please. Moonology for the masculine. Oh. Surrender to the divine. Have faith. Beautiful. The full moon energy. That full moon is in Leo, I believe, coming up. Feminine energy, please, for this new moon. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, removing those egos. We're walking away from those egos, prides, all those energies, low vibrational energies. Luck is on your side. Jupiter. This is Sagittarius energy. Masculine and feminine together, please. Virgo. A time to give rather than take. An equal give and take. Equal give and take. What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? Okay, what are we releasing now? This energy, new moon energy, is really pushing us to do that. Letting go of old energies that no longer serve us. A time to give rather than take. Beautiful. Wisdom Oracle. Higher power, yes. Number 4. Evolving into, there's the key to that third eye, is opening up in heightened awareness, heightened intuition. Happy wants to come out. I will take you. They all flipped over. The feminine is happy, 26 down to an 8. Masculine and feminine together, please, for today's energy. Unfinished symphony, 10. We're still clearing out cycles. I almost said cleaning it up too. I got these 2 cards for that reading. I can't believe how many same cards I'm pulling. Unfinished symphony. We're still clearing things out, cleaning things up yet. 21 down to a 3. We are centered, aligned. We know what we want. We know what we need to do, and we're taking our time to do that. We're clearing these cycles because we're making sure that we do everything correctly. We're not being irresponsible. We're being responsible. We're being mature about how we do things. Okay, Akashic Records for the masculine, please. Teacher and mentor. Yes, he's evolving. The light bulb there. He's our teacher. Feminine. Sacral chakra. Yes, guilt. I was just doing a reading for somebody. Truth and justice. This is a real strong card too. The sacral, clearing those sacral chakras, and a lot of healing in that sacral chakra. A lot of, with the wounded healer squaring off with Venus, a lot of sacral chakra clearings are happening, and we're removing those energies, and really about creativity, rebirthing. That Iroquois, oh my God, that's so funny. I'm Iroquois, Oneida. I don't know why I said Iroquois. I meant to say Aquarian. Okay, so that's funny. That's not a Freudian slip. That's something for somebody. But I am Iroquois, so Oneida Nation. But the sacral chakra there is the clearing, creativity, rebirthing. With this wounded healer squaring off of Venus is helping us do that. Removal of pride and egos and things like that. We're really clearing that out. any kind of energies holding us back, withstanding from things that are low vibrational. Mass and feather together. Present lives, in the now, being in the now, okay? Clearing out the ghosts, we're clearing those energies out. Being in the now, present, 20 down to a 10, going down that pathway, okay? I'm seeing a lot of unions like in the summertime with, even though it says present, I'm seeing a lot of summertime energy walking that pathway. And there's the bench, the 4 pillars, the 4 energy of foundations. Here's a Soul Truth card. Am I on the right path? I'm laughing because I was just talking about this pathway here. And am I on the right path? In the present life, am I on the right path? Interesting, interesting. God, it just amazes me. Am I on the right path? And I'm talking, like really thinking like the foundation, rebuilding this path, the summer, the blossoms are bloomed, okay? Am I on the right path? It says, sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you're on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. What a beautiful message. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Okay, today's search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. Oh my God, beautiful. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust feel your steps, your next steps. Beautiful in the present life. What a beautiful message for this new moon. Yes, I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. This is your read for this new moon energy. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I send you all love and light. Bye-bye.